Hello, Chamber members and partners. We know that there's an influx of information circulating at the internet, your email boxes, and social media feeds. And so we wanted to provide an update from your Pasadena Chamber of Commerce as available resources continue to change and become available each day. With the announcement yesterday of the Stay Home, Work Safe order continuing through April 30th from County Judge Hidalgo and Governor Abbott, we know that more businesses are going to have to think creatively and adapt to how they're going to survive financially. So we wanted to provide some timely updates on resources that are available. One of those updates is for the Paycheck Protection Program. This is a new portion of loan made available from the CARES Act that was recently approved by Congress. And so this loan itself is not like the typical SBA economic injury disaster loan. It's going to be made available through local lenders and financial institutions who choose to participate. So this application actually became available today. You can get the application by visiting our website or the link in the email so that you can go ahead and prepare the necessary financial documents. We were informed that this application is going to be made available this Friday, April 3rd, for small businesses and sole proprietorships. And then on April 10th, independent contractors and self-employed individuals can also apply. We do encourage you, though, to check with your local lender because not all lenders are participating in providing the payroll protection program. We have contacted our chamber member financial institutions and have included a link for your reference of those that have replied to us at the time of filming. And so you can certainly reach out to them, but know that some are only offering this program for current customers. Others are going to make it available, and there are also other institutions that are working to become approved. And so like every other resource we've been providing, it changes daily, and so know that you can continue to check back for updated information. We also want to let you know about the SBA Economic Injury Disaster Loan. Those webinars continue, so if you haven't sat in on one of the available webinars that are happening every day, 4 times a day, be sure to visit our website for information on how to access that. What we do want to make sure that everyone understands specific about how the EIDL loan was altered during the CARES Act new proposal is that now there's a modification to the program that allows for an emergency of advance of up to $10,000 to small businesses and private nonprofits harmed by COVID-19 within 3 days of applying for the EIDL SBA loans. And this doesn't have to be repaid. So in order to qualify for this, you go in, you complete the application for the Small Business Administration Economic Injury Disaster Loan, and then you check the box that says you want to be eligible for the $10,000 grant. Even if you don't get approved for the EIDL loan, you still can keep the $10,000 and are eligible to receive that. So we want to make sure that you guys know about those little nuances that maybe are a little bit different if this is your first time completing these types of loan applications. And we also know that it's going to continue to change. We are expecting for another phase of stimulus package to come out and additional resources and programs to be made available from Congress in the coming weeks. However, we want to make sure that you know now is the time to begin engaging with what's available now and gathering the documents again so that you can be prepared. We also know that outside of financial assistance programs coming from Congress, we know that other organizations and entities are preparing other financial assistance programs, and we want to make you aware of those as well. One example of these programs potentially includes a small business economic assistance loan program in partnership with Harris County and the Houston-Galveston Area Council that could be approved next Tuesday after Commissioner Garcia makes his proposed small business loan program. This program has the potential to provide zero interest forgivable loans up to $25,000 for Harris County businesses in need of more immediate funding for necessary operating expenses and obligations. And so we will certainly keep you informed as we know about new programs that become available, and for this one next week if it's approved, so that again you can have information information ready to go, because like most of them, they're going to be limited to a first come, first serve because resources are limited in some capacities. And so if all of this makes your brain hurt and it's too overwhelming to think about, we did host a webinar this morning with licensed professional counselor Heather Lambert, who talked about mindfulness tips and ways to cope with the challenges of COVID-19 and the impact that's having on many of us mentally. And so she graciously has made many, many resources available on our website. So we invite you to go visit that as well and to get some self-care tips on how to process the influx of information that is currently, again, updating our emails regularly. And so know that your Pasadena Chamber cares, we're open for business, and our purpose remains the same. We're here to advocate and connect our community through educating and serving our members. So please let us know how we can serve you.